strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Oh!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. We now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has...
Drifting slowly to the side. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, it don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Get up. Blood still rising from the snow. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, look at him landing.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Big knee to the body. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Watch knees to the body.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then, oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
So as we pull up some numbers, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so there he goes. Control.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. about this fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Misses with that punch.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. All right, we go back. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys.
Oh! Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh! Huge right hand!
Big combination.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp.
Whoa!
It's over. He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that.
Your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and work you till you want the seat without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift an eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial trapped in social media standards. C-O-N-F. I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. I see expression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions. We are the meaning of conformity.
Shelling out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just liens that lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, try to figure out ways to make you feel important, while they keep robbing you blind, hold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see expression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions and art and meaning of eternity.
It is a bantamweight matchup between John Dodson and Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Ready? Ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys.
so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. The right hand on point. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the
Takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial.
Look at him switch to the choke. Look at him switch to the choke. Oh, he's got a choke.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for John Dodson.
Big punch lands over.
Best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel. Right?
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this conflict.